What's up, guys? We're here with another Office Hours episode where I answer your baseball questions here in my office. I'm Coach Madden, and we got a great question today about scap load to increase pitching velocity.
Hey Coach, my coaches told me I wasn't getting the scap load position. They told me it would help me gain velocity, so how do I get there? Thanks, and let me know as soon as you can.
Thank you so much for that question. That's a great question, but before we get into it, the rest of you guys, give me a thumbs up if you think scap load is important for pitching velocity. If you think scap load and pitching mechanics are dumb, you just gotta grip it and let that thing fly to pitch fast, then give me a thumbs down. No matter what you just click, go ahead and click that subscribe button with the bell notification right next to it. This way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, and I've got some great stuff coming in the near future that I want you to see. Then jump down in the comment section below. Let me know that you subscribed and ask me any baseball questions you have down there. Now, let's get into the video. What is scap load, first of all? Scap load is when you're pitching, you want to load up your scaps. Your scaps are in your back, and you want to load them up. So you'll see guys get loaded up this way, okay? If we get loaded on a bad angle, then we go this way. This is called the inverted W. We want to stay away from the inverted W. But this kind of happens sometimes when we're pitching because it's a timing issue. We're not just stopping, we don't pitch in positions. We're not getting to certain positions. Even though we look at pitching mechanics from pictures a lot of the time, I don't like to do that. You want to look at it in video so you can see. You also want to look at it from different angles so you can see different perspectives of what you're doing. So it's not just pictures that you want to look at, right? But the first thing is, if we're off of this angle, we're in an inverted W, and it's a bad timing aspect. That means when our front foot gets down, our hands are still down this way. Now, it's deceptive when we're looking at it because if we're tilted, it may look like we have an inverted W, but we have a body tilt, and if we tilt our body back up, we're actually into a scap load, okay? So you have to take body tilt into consideration when we're talking about scap load. Now, your coach is saying you're not into a good scap load position. I don't know. I've never seen you pitch. I can't tell you whether you are or you're not, but this does happen to some pitchers, and there's a few ways that you can go about fixing it. First, you gotta first identify if you do have it or you don't. So you're gonna take the word of your pitching coach, and that's great. Secondly, we have to identify why we're not doing it if we're not getting to the scap load position. One reason is because we don't have the mobility. Some guys don't have the mobility to get that far back. They're too tight through the chest. So if you're a guy who does a lot of chest workout, bench pressing, stuff like that, you could be tightening up your chest and your shoulders so that you really can't get back there. That could be an issue. If that is the cause or the issue, then you need to focus on stretching and mobility and really getting more loose so you can get that range of motion in your pitching delivery. The other reason is guys separate their hands in the wrong way, in my opinion. The correct way to get good scap load is to separate at 45 degrees closed or more. So if I'm pitching straight to you, I don't want to separate my hands straight to my target this way, which a lot of guys are taught. I actually want to separate my hands at 45 degrees closed off or more, and this sets me up into a good position to when I open up that I can get into that good scap load position. Now, I wrote an article a few years ago, and it's a great article, pretty funny, by the way. So if you got some time, I really want you to check out that article. I'll leave a link down below to where you can read it, but I talk about everything that you need to know when it comes to scap load, the inverted W, and things like that when it comes to pitching mechanics and how to increase your velocity. So if you are interested in that, and I know you are because you had a great question about it, definitely go check out that article because I covered everything, and I know I'm forgetting some things in this video here, but you're gonna like that video or that article a lot, so go check it out if that's your issue. Thank you so much for that question. We're still doing the 100,000 subscriber giveaway contest where you can win one of anything that's for sale on my website when we get to 100,000 subscribers, and we're getting pretty close, so make sure you get your comment in below. Again, there's two ways to get your name in here. First is to answer the question on the video that we got today, and the question is, in the article that I'm talking about, that the link is down below, what did my friend say about the arm path at hand separation video that's within that article? What did he say about it? It's in that article, so you got to go read it. Leave that answer down below in the comment section. And the second way to get your name in here is to send me a video like this one, and if I use it on YouTube and answer your question, then your name also goes in here. So all you have to do is send it to my email, and again, if I use it, you're getting in here. So those are the two ways to get in here. We're getting close to 100,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe because you have to be subscribed with notifications on if you want to win. So be sure to click the logo right here and then the bell icon right next to it. And then go check out some of these videos over here. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode.